Yo, it's your boy King, y'all. I'm back with another video. Before we get into the video, I gotta say one thing. Gotta be honest. I gotta be 100% honest. This video idea, you read the title? This video idea, I got from FANUM. If you don't know who FANUM is, go check him out. He's from New York like me. He's from the Big BX. I'm from Brooklyn, but that's who I got the video idea from. So before anyone try to say, hey, you still in the show FANUM? I know I am. Feel me? Yup, I am. If you go check out his channel, you see that he has a whole bunch of New York problems. And if you did not read that title yet and you're still wondering what I'm talking about, I'm doing a New York problem myself. Driving problems. So, like I said, shout out to FANUM for thank you for this idea. But anyway, before we begin this video, if you think I earned it, please drop a like and make sure you sub to me. Why is that? Make sure you sub to me, okay? Make sure you sub and make sure you share with your friends and, you know, tell them all that good stuff. You already know the whole YouTube dialogue people do in the beginning. Anyways, let's get into the video. Potholes. The potholes in New York different. They are different. Matter of fact, let me say this. You will not go 2 blocks. Doesn't matter where you are in New York. You will not go 2 blocks. Maybe in even the best areas. You won't go 2 blocks without hitting some type of pothole or some bump in the road or the roads are fucked up. Overall, no matter where you are in New York, the roads are terrible. Our highways even got potholes and bumpy road. How? It's terrible out here. I feel like if anything, if New York, you have to say one thing about New York and driving in New York is the potholes. That's like #1 thing. Matter of fact, just 2 weeks ago, my tire, right? I'm driving, nighttime, boom, hit a big ass pothole. Big ass pothole. I don't even know where the pothole came because it was down. I was going down a block I always normally go down, and normally it ain't there. But out of nowhere, there's the big ass pothole. Now I got a bubble in my tire that I had fixed. It's unnecessary. Fix our roads. I feel like they fix like 1 block every 2 years. And even then, after they fix the block, somehow after a month, that block is already messed up. Imagine you're on a boat, right? If you've ever been on a boat before, and mad waves are coming, and you're just rocking back and forth. Yeah, that's how I feel like you're in a car. You're just rocking back and forth driving to New York, even on the highway. Yo, insurance in New York different, bro. It doesn't matter what car you got, your insurance is gonna be dumb high for no reason. Does not matter what car you got. You can have a hoopty. Your insurance is gonna be like $200. Allegedly, I ain't gonna say it's true now, I don't know, but allegedly, people be going to Pennsylvania and VA and stuff like that and get their car insurance there because it's way cheaper. Way cheaper. They get a high-end car and go out there, they'll be paying like $100 a month just because. In New York, you'd be paying like $600 a month just to keep that car. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm not gonna get too deep into that. I ain't gonna mess up no one else. You feel me? I don't know what I'm talking about. You feel me? But insurance though, if you come out here with expecting that's even though it's not necessarily driving, but that's part of owning a car. But yeah, the insurance dumb high for no reason at all. In the other areas, you got mad parking lots and stuff. Nah, in New York, nope. You gotta find a parking spot along the street more. And don't say you're going to Manhattan. Don't go out try to look for a parking spot in Manhattan. You gotta go there at damn near 11 o'clock at night. Even then, you might have to end up paying. Just so you know the meters, right? You got the the parking meters. I don't know how it is. Well, in most parts, they got parking meters. But nah, in New York, like let's say Manhattan, yeah, just a park for an hour, that's $4. $4, like $4.50, I think actually. It's like $4.50. $4.50. That's a meal right there. That's a big A cheese, or Arizona, and a bag of chips. A bag of chips. That's a whole meal right there, just to park for 1 hour. I went out there to go do something. I'm putting in the machine. I realized I put in like $3. That shit only said 45 minutes or some shit like. I'm like, yo. Then at the spot I had parked at was like 45 minutes from where I was going. So if you find a spot, doesn't matter how small that spot is, you taking that spot. You see it, you driving, you see a Mini Cooper leave that spot, somehow we will find a way to fit in that spot. I ain't gonna lie, there's many times where I fit into a spot that most niggas wouldn't believe, but just know, I feel bad for the people who woke up the next morning and see I was right. I'm one of those assholes, I'm not gonna lie, but if I see a parking spot, yeah, I know how bad parking is in New York. I'm finna take the spot no matter what. Yo, what's good? Y'all wondering why I got a whole nother outfit on. That's because my camera, I don't know why, but some reason started acting up, and the clip that y'all would have seen got messed up. And everything else is fine, but just this one clip for some reason got messed up. I don't know why, but now I'm over here redoing it. So if you see me in this and then go back to the regular outfit, don't mind that. My bad. Things happen. In New York, the drivers are different. We got People think about it like this. People tailgate you just cause. People brake check you just cause. People just do anything with no signals just because they have no real reason. We just like to be aggressive out here for no reason at all. Matter of fact, at a certain time, like mostly in the nighttime, sometimes in the morning, mostly in the nighttime, everyone was a NASCAR driver. 100%, everyone becomes a NASCAR driver. And if you come to New York, you gotta know you gotta check everything. Because people do not care about anyone else. I wouldn't say that for everyone, but in New York, you gotta not to handle your own. If as long as you know, you gotta watch what everyone else is doing. You know, people say, oh, I was always told that, like, if you know what you're doing, the biggest thing about driving is knowing what everyone else is doing. Yeah, in New York, you better have that skill down pat, trying to make sure you know what everyone else is doing. Because New York, different. I ain't gonna say too much, but New York is a very, very aggressive place when it comes to driving. You gotta be on your P's and Q's when it comes to driving New York, because if you're not paying attention, you will crash. That's part of the reason why our insurance is dumb high. But it's also because you gotta make sure people that do that, we gotta make sure people that be too scared. It's a different breed. Just when you come to New York, be ready. It's like, just be on time, and that's all I gotta say. If you know what that means? That means be on your P's and Q's, be focused when you're driving in New York. Alright, there's no downtime at all. Especially in that NASCAR hour, no downtime. You fuck up, you gonna be fucked up with your car too. Alright, bikes, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how it is everywhere else. I haven't really experienced, but in New York, people that be on the little the bicycles, 7 out of 10 of them don't care about anything. They don't care. The way they be riding their bikes, they do not care. They be trying to ride their bike like they're on a motorcycle. That's people. I ain't gonna lie. I want to drive. I hate bikes. I hate damn near all bikes. Bikes. I can't even say it. Bicyclers. What are they called? What are they called? Bicyclers. Bicyclers. I'm not even trying to bear. People that ride bikes. I'm stupid. I'm having a dumb moment right now, but I hate. They do not care. They'll swerve. One other day, I'm driving right, and there's a person in front of me, and the light was green for us. So we going right, and all of a sudden, a bike. He's pedaling his life away. Pedaling like he's really pedaling. Like he was running for the cops some ways, and he zoomed right past the car that was in front of me, about to almost back into the car. And I'm being so honest. That man, the car that he almost hit, they stopped aggressively. The person on the bike stopped on their brakes. I don't know what, that wherever they got the little handlebar things. They stopped on their brakes. Tell you why the bicyclist got mad. I think I said the word wrong again, but they got mad at the other person, and after they ran the red light, I swear to God, two bikes, laws, and rules don't matter to them. They do whatever they want. Boom, this video ain't gonna be too long. It's gonna be a little quick, little calm video. If I miss anything, please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, if I earned it, leave a like and subscribe and share with your friends. Why not? If you happy, spread the word, and spread the word. Spread the happiness. Yeah, that's what I mean. Spread the happiness. In New York, bro, traffic is outrageous, especially on the highways. You know, in other areas, how I don't know if you, this is for people that's not from New York. If you're driving on the highway, right, the left far lane is to allow the passing lane. You're supposed to use that lane just to pass. The middle lane, I'm actually not sure what the middle lane's for, but I think that's for the cruising, right? If I'm mistaken, let me know. In the right lanes, if you're about to exit or you're driving type slow, you feel me? That's what I think. I know, but I know the far left lane, so passing the middle lane is, I think, the same thing, but you have more. You don't have to drive fast or whatever. I don't know. I think that's more cruising or spinning at the level. In the right lane, if you're a slow driver and if you're about to exit, so most of the time. Yeah, New York, yeah, all the lanes are doing the same thing. Left lane is for the passing lane? Nah, it's the people. The left lane, they'll cut all 3 lanes, damn near causing accidents just to exit to the right lane. It's insane. It's just to exit. People, all lanes do the same thing in New York. So you come in New York expecting to be calm, the rules don't matter out here. People do whatever. I don't even think you have a rule now to think about. I think I'm just talking on my ass. But just think about how traffic be in other areas. And think about traffic. If you ever get to see traffic in New York, it's insane. It's literally for no reason. I'm jacking this for no reason, because most of the time, once you get past a certain area, you realize we had all this traffic because we had people switching from the left lane trying to get to the right lane at the last. Oh, I hate New York traffic. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe traffic in New York. it's just so unbelievable how bad it is. Like I think we had like, we're up there in the states of worst traffic. It's terrible out here. But like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe and share it with your friends if you think I earned it. This is one video of many. I may seem a little off, you feel me? I'm getting used to this type of thing. This ain't normal for me. But if you enjoyed the video, like I said, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And also shout out to FANUM once again for giving me this idea. You know, hopefully one day I get to see him. But as of right now, just feel me? So like I said, it's been your boy King Ja. I'm gonna see you in the next video. I'm gonna be more consistent with this. I keep saying that shit. Trust me, I promise y'all, I'm getting my things together. So, you know, school right now is an insane thing. I'm describing something I don't really give a fuck about. But enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. It's been your boy King Ja. Deuces.